How's it going? Oh my god.
Gonzalo.
Ooh. 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 Oh, okay.
You can play Smash good, but you can't sit in a chair.
It's not, bro. We're not tripping.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
You know, you made up for it. Okay, so you just won the tournament. You only dropped 1 game in doubles, and you dropped 2 games in singles.
Yeah, I lost a game to XX, and I lost a game to Larry.
And I'm gonna say this:
What's
I
up?
feel like Smash 4 is almost a game built for your skill set. Like the more I watched today, I was like, man, Zero, the way he approaches like every single Smash game, it feels like what is good in Smash 4 particularly, and that's like, I feel like you're a very mix-up heavy player. Like you'll do stuff like in every game where you like approach with shield, approach with grab, approach like you'll do a different approach option every time, and you'll get in those ranges where people are threatened by it. And that's actually like all of Smash 4. That's like
yeah,
that's like
Smash 4 is all mix-ups and neutral. It's like it's like you mix up players. That's why I think like Smash 4 is like, I think it's a really good competitive game. I feel like people, okay, this will sound very biased.
Okay, say it.
This will sound
No,
very
you can say
but
it,
I'll
dude.
still give my opinion.
I'm going to warn you, though. It's my stream. Guys, say it right. Say it right.
So basically, there's been a lot of talk saying that Diddycon's here, Diddycon's there. Personally, I don't think Diddycon's the best in the game, but actually Sheik. And that's why I've been using a lot of Sheik recently. But the
You
thing
didn't
is
use it. You didn't use it recently in the tournament, bro.
I use Sheik in very specific scenarios.
Okay, like what?
For example, against certain characters. Like, for example, round 1, I didn't go Diddycon, I went double Sheik.
Okay.
Like,
That's
the
true,
first 2 rounds, I went double Sheik.
That's
Then
true.
I had to play XX. And when he counterpicked me on the 4th game, when I counterpicked him on the 4th game, I wanted to go Sheik on his Diddycon, but because I lost that game barely, I thought to myself, it's safer to just play a tiny bit better in the next game than gamble in another character.
Do you think Diddy's the second best, though?
I think Diddy might be 2nd or 3rd. This will sound...
Who's the other one?
Okay, I think my personal top 3 is Sheik, Diddy, and Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Actually, Quick Attack is really good.
Yeah,
Quick Attack's amazing.
Like, obviously, it sounds very biased because I also play Diddy and I also play Sheik, but I also play
Just
Fox.
say your opinion, man. I don't care about whatever. Just say it. Just say it. The people want to know.
But whatever, yeah.
Let the people know.
So I think that Mewtwo also shares the same opinion as me.
Those are the same top 3.
Yeah, we've been thinking about it hard. We also think Luigi and Mario are top 7 or top 5 in the game.
Really?
Yeah, they're
Luigi, though. No one's playing Luigi.
No, okay, there's this guy called Mr. Concon who wanted to play me on stream. I don't know if we can do that, but...
we got some.
Okay, so he's really, really good, and we played a first to 5 set.
You struggled?
It was hard, yeah. Like, I had to, like, really, really adapt to what he was doing. Like, it went more than just playing Diddycon. It was like, I have to read what he's actually doing to win.
Okay, so for all the people who are right now struggling with Diddy, and honestly, there are definitely weaknesses there,
Yeah.
and we have to be realistic with this. This game's been out for a month. You know, tell us, what are the weaknesses? How should you approach and attack Diddycon in his like base game? Like, what's making it hard for people?
Diddycon's like Fox and Meta Knight and Brawl and Melee and Brawl in the sense that these top tier characters will force you to play with your less powerful character to play to your limit. Like, you can't drop punishes. Like, for example, if you're Martha against Fox in Melee and you drop your chain grab, you're done.
It's done.
That's it. Yeah,
trust me, I do it a lot.
Exactly.
I've been done many times.
And,
right, continue.
And in Brawl, for example, if you're a character with your setups like Snake or something, you can't be dropping your setups against Meta Knight or Ice Climbers because then you lose the game. Those characters force you to play your character well. Like Larry, Larry played excellent on game 3 where he beat me, for example.
Yeah.
I was impressed because I also play Fox. I was like, wow, he's playing really good, so I need to step it up.
So in the middle of the game, you were just impressed?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you should tell Larry that.
I mean, I told him.
Okay,
we were talking in between games.
Good, I appreciate
because
that.
we also share a lot of strategies against Fox. For Fox, where like, for example, jab. Like 3 weeks ago, I was like, I jab someone 1-2, and then I'm like, wait, if I do jab 1-2 again, it works.
Yeah, you keep going for it.
Yeah, then we're just like. So basically, you can up smash characters that are kind of floaty. Like Luigi, you can like jab up smash.
That's good.
Yeah. Or other characters you can grab them. Other characters you can up tilt. So.
And Fox's up tilt's amazing, too.
Yeah, Fox's up tilt's very good. The way I think the matchup Fox versus Diddycon goes is that if Fox loses the first stock, it's almost a wrap. It's almost a wrap because Fox struggles at killing, but he gets that kill, and then he gets rage
because we saw a few times that set where you had rage, and like he died actually at like 60 with a down throw up air.
Exactly.
And that's like monstrous. It's almost like it feels like a Fox Puff in Melee, where it's like sometimes you get up throw up air at like 40 as Puff, and you're like, okay, I'm dead now.
You know why that happens though? It's because Fox is like bottom 5 lightest characters in the game.
That's true.
So if there's like 51 characters in the game, and then you're like bottom 5, like okay, like
Yeah,
Diddy Kon's
bad.
back throw will kill Fox at 90% with 100% rage.
Woo!
Like that's ridiculous. Like when I play the match and I'm against Jason, so you get down throw or back throw, and you're against the ledge, right? You're getting back throw towards the blast zone, and I'm thinking, okay, if I DI the back throw, I die to down throw. If I DI the down throw, I
There's
DI
no
the
answers.
yeah.
There's no answers.
So I discovered a really precise like angle with my control stick where it's like up and left, but like to the right, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
And that way you will get good DI for both.
Exactly.
But it's really weird.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So okay. So now we just talked about Diddy. What other characters are you personally exploring? So we saw your Diddy. You say you're also playing Sheik. Are those the two characters that you wanna play right now?
The thing is that I really enjoy playing Fox, but honestly, I was playing a lot of Fox. Like it's a lot of very talented players, and I was like, I can tell this character has potential to be like bottom or top tier from the get-go, but it will take a lot of work. He takes a lot of reads. It's really like it takes a lot out of you to play Fox because in this game he doesn't have kill throw setups. Like in melee you can rely on people blocking your stuff, and then you can mix it up with grab, making the character more reliable. Imagine if Fox didn't have any follow-up from grabs. He'd be a lot
Pretty
worse.
bad, actually.
He'd be a lot worse.
He wouldn't be the best character in the game. He wouldn't even be close, actually.
Exactly, it's a big deal. Like that grab mix-up, it's a big deal. So I thought to myself, if I wanna compete with the very best players, I can't limit myself. I can't limit my knowledge and my try-harding of a player to just gamble.
You have the opportunity to win Smash 4 at Apex. I mean, you really do.
Exactly. So
why not?
So I was like, my best bet is to play with the most strongest characters that I consider that also fit my playstyle. Fortunately, Sheik and Diddy Kon, Sheik fits my playstyle better, but Diddy Kon, I feel like Diddy Kon for me it's like Pit in Project M, where like I will go Sheik and in certain matchups and Diddy in certain matchups, and in PM it was like I will go Fox against certain people, certain characters, and Pit will cover the holes.
Cover the rest.
So Diddy Kon is like for me it covers the holes that I had with Sheik. For
Right.
example, I'm never gonna go like Sheik against Mario because that's an awkward matchup, but I will go with Diddy Kon. So then it allows me to be more confident in my play because I have that variety. I also play. Like, some people think that I only play like a few characters in Smash 4, but very funnily enough, I played every single character in Smash 4 at least 300 matches.
Really? That's a lot of matches.
Yeah,
bro.
I played a lot of Smash 4.
Are you talking about Wii U or both?
Both 3DS and Wii U. I played almost every character.
You've been grinding, dude.
Yeah. Like, if you ask me to like money match someone with Luigi, like I'll be like, okay, sure.
And honestly, it's been showing that was this tournament wasn't exactly close, honestly. Both in teams and singles, I expected, because this is right now one of the earlier tournaments. Usually, in early tournaments in a game's life, you have a lot of talented players going at a new game.
Yeah.
Everyone's approaching it differently. No one knows the knowledge that well. Usually, it's you throw it up in the air, and whoever wins wins.
Yeah.
But this looked like a tournament in maybe 1.5 years into a game's life. There was a clear best player in my opinion.
I've been like really grinding this game. Like I have all these notes at home. I have all these videos that I study all the time. I know frame data. I know like how to cancel stuff, combos, grind on training mode.
Speaking of frame data, though, feels like one of the biggest skills to have in this game is to know how to use your shield for out of shield punishes, right?
Yeah, like for example, if you fight Sheik, if I'm fighting Sheik and she forces my shield, there's very few characters that can actually punish that. Like
one of them must be. Can Fox do that actually?
Fox cannot punish out of shield with any attack.
Any attack. Right.
Any attack. He can up smash Sheik's backer. Like if Sheik lands with a space
That's
backer,
actually great.
he can up smash out of shield. Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
So can Diddy do anything about it?
Diddy can't do anything either, but you know what he can do? If he has a banana, he can always punish for it.
Yeah,
that's why the matchup has like a side on him a little bit. But like Jason thinks that Mewtwo thinks that Sheik beats Diddy kind of solidly.
Really?
And for example, whenever we practice at home because we live together, I will go Sheik against him, and then I will beat him like 20 matches in a row, right? And then Jason's like, I think Sheik's the best character, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of think so, because the matches don't go like in a way that's like it basically feels like I just grab him, I get him off the stage, and then he just dies. That's it. Like
so does the side B not help that much?
No, because she can just back
air still? Yeah.
down B, anything.
Yeah.
Like so, like the matchup comes down
I think
to
one of the best things is also is that with Sheik especially, the ledge trump really she can just, even if she misses their initial back air, when she goes and tries to recover, she ledge trumps them and she back airs them again.
So like we will play again, right? 20 matches, and we go Diddy Kon did us, and it goes like I don't know, like I don't know, 10-10 or 11-9 or so close, right? And then they go Sheik and just win every single game, like consistently.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think if you played Mewtwo King right, like in a grand final scenario or something like that, you go Sheik?
I mean, it depends on the day. Because, for example, if my Sheik is warm up that day, I treat my Sheik like my Fox. Like if I'm playing Fox well that day, if I'm playing Sheik well that day, I will go Sheik. If not, I will go another character. Because then it's not safe. Because if I'm
and you're speaking of your Fox and Melee right there.
yeah, like
Okay.
like if my Sheik is not on point with the spacing, the footers,
There's
the
no
grab,
point to it then.
There's no point in playing Sheik because then it's just gonna suck.
So the implication, what you're saying there, is that you think Diddy is easier to play than Sheik.
Yes, Diddycon is easier and more consistent to play than Sheik because it requires less tech skill. I'm more like textbook playing, like covering options and things like that, which fits my natural play style.
Which might be the reason why we're going to see a lot of him, even if he's not necessarily the best character. If it's just easier to execute. Early in a game's life, that's often what happens. You remember early in Melee, we saw a lot of Sheik, right?
Yeah,
Sheik
was the worst.
Sheik was the top in the tier list for like 4 years. No one remembers that. There was a long time where Sheiks were just winning.
Yeah, because like no one at that time, no one could pressure Sheik's shield and not get grabbed. So
Exactly.
that was the meta game.
You're gonna get grabbed by Sheik, yeah. And back then, they could definitely still combo. Like anyone,
and then Kane came around with space and stuff, and that's
Spacing.
when
Spacing changed the game.
Spacing and dash dance. That was cool. Yeah. So yeah, more than anything, like I'm just glad there's Smash 4 tournaments and people are like enjoying the game because like the thing is that I feel like a lot of people give the game a lot of flack because they see it from outside. Like some people will think like, oh, just I don't know, Diddy-con on the screen, blah blah blah, etc. But like it's kind of the same thing when I watch the stream and then I just see Fox. It's like every top tier character represents the player's spirit to win the match, which I think should be respected in a tournament environment. Like, sure, character pride is also very cool. Like, I enjoy watching, Abaid just try to get through the sea of Foxes and Sheiks with Luigi. That's fun, right? He wins. Something he wins. Something he loses. Something he gets messed up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if the game happens to have more depth, like for example, we talk about Melee. We know this game well. We can talk about Smash 4, but with Melee, since we know it very well at this point, we can say there's more depth in like Fox as a character, even if he was the only character in the game that was viable. And we all know that's not true. But even if he was, there's more depth in Fox as a character in Melee than like entire whole games don't have as much depth as just Fox alone. You know?
The thing is that Melee is so old. Like they had like different meta games. Like if you notice, the meta game shifted from like Sheik to then Marth to then Jigglypuff to then Falco and then Fox. So it was like different eras of play.
Right. And obviously, it's hard to make that comparison yet, but Smash 4 is well on its way. Now, I will say this, like you said, there's a lot of people who maybe were giving it flack for it or whatever, but hey, I'm right here. I'm probably the biggest Melee fan you'll ever find. I've been hardcore, hosting that game forever. And I said, you know what, let's give this game a chance. I definitely see a lot of cool things. I enjoyed this was an entertaining top 8.
The thing is
there was no way you can sit here and say that this top 8 wasn't entertaining.
The thing is that Smash 4 is just way faster. Oh, we're going to go? Okay, I'll be going very soon. I'll be there in a second. Okay, I'll be there. Okay, they're trying to like give me the ride home. So yeah, closer statement. Like the thing that's really good about Smash 4 is that unlike Brawl, the game rewards offensive play. The game is fast, dude. You can't just hang on to the ledge. You can't platform camp really. So you have to like. I mean, sometimes you're fighting. Sure, there's defensive mechanics are still strong in the game, but as you can see, like how much did every match in grand finals lasted? Like a minute and a half, like 2 minutes.
They weren't very long. The 2 stock though, of course.
2 stock, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like it's short, right? It's not much.
Yeah, honestly, it is. I feel like it's starting to be an offensive tilted game. Not. And maybe who knows if it's a good or bad way, because I think that shield is definitely really powerful in the sense that part of the reason why it's an offensive tilted game is that there is a lot of mix-up play where it's like approach with one or the other option.
Yeah, Smash 4 requires a lot of smart plays. Smart play. It doesn't maybe require so much finger as Melee, because Melee is like the combination of like experience and like tech skill and the brain to play. Like I don't like when people like stereotype games. Like for example, someone will watch Melee and they're like, oh, Melee, just push buttons and you win. I'm like, oh, dude, you can't be strong. Then they watch Brawl, like just tornado and you win. I'm like, oh, dude. It's like there's always just comments, and I don't like that. I feel like people should give the games. Like,
yeah, it's hard to say you just do this, you just do that to win.
It's just
it's usually when you hear those people, they're not the ones winning.
Yeah, like
if that's all it takes, then why don't you just win?
Like if you watch like I don't know, like, all right, I'm going. Yeah. If you watch like Mewtwo King's Meta Knight, he's way more complaints. If you watch like Manga's Fox is not just shiny. You can't just you know, just.
If it was that, yeah, if it was that easy.
Yeah, right, yeah. Anyway, they're trying to like take me over because I'm taking.
We were having a good conversation, but
Yeah,
Xax is ruining everything.
Yo, I just wanna.
Xax
Yo, I just want to thank you for hosting. It was really fun. Hopefully,
pleasure, bro.
you know, the Smash 4 scene gave you a
good enough turnout to do it again.
Good turnout. You know why? The turnout could have been better, but there's a big tournament in Vegas Monday, so a lot of people from here went there because they're like trying to party. So I think if you host again, when there's like not much stuff around, then people will come.
The Oxy boys will definitely think about it. We'll confer. But I think this was fun. This was fun. I think people liked it.
Yeah,
you liked it, right?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So yeah, we'll get some feedback, see if people want us to do it again. I think they do. I think everyone is pretty happy with it, and then we'll look into it.
All right, thank you, Crimson.
Cool.
All right, thanks you, chat, for watching, and everyone have a great night.
I think Larry's leaving with you too, right?
I think I'm riding with Larry. Yeah, I'm riding with Larry.
Okay. So we won't do an interview.
All right, see you guys.
I think we might just pack up now. Mondo, we ready to go?
Do you mind if I talk to Larry?
Are you leaving, or you want to talk? Okay, so you want to talk to Larry? Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna be.
All right, quick.
I don't have a Twitter. I'm just messing with you. Dang, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all act like y'all ain't seen me before. All right, here we go. We've been here before talking to Zero about nothing. So we're going to make this quick. Larry, second place. You did so good today. You ran through losers, got your salty run back on Xax with some great play, man. How'd you feel today after losing?
I felt as though the main reason I lost is because I kept messing up subtle things. Like there's a lot of tricks that I know at Fox that if I get it guarantees a stock, but I just keep messing it up.
Yeah, what, like the jab things?
So the jab up smash.
Yeah.
Fox also has jab up tilt to up air, which it actually is guaranteed on certain characters at a certain percent.
Yeah. So that's real. That's real nasty.
Yeah.
You were one of the favorites to win. Of course, Zero's super good. You know, Diddy super hard. And I actually want to ask you this question, although I already know the answer. But someone on Twitter asked me if I thought Diddy was cheap. I wanted to hear your thoughts on that. You think Diddy is too good right now?
I honestly feel like Diddy, he's really good. I don't think he is cheap, more so that he's just a really good character that's easy to use.
Yeah.
My best way to think of him is he's kind of like Sheik was in the early days of Melee, where it was just really easy to use Sheik, pick her up, and dominate the game, like when the game first came out.
Yeah.
She said so much. I feel like as the game progresses, we're gonna have more diversity. It's just that we need top players, and pretty much just the top players and other players to just get together and share the knowledge they have about characters.
Yeah, dissect everything.
Yeah, because right now, although there are like characters players that have a lot of knowledge about particular things.
Yeah,
they're kind of like hoarding it, saving it for like the big tournament Apex. Which I'm not blaming them for because
Apex is big.
Yeah, exactly. And if you have a huge gimmick that no one knows about, you're gonna exploit it and use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
So kudos to them.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's about it for the Smash questions. Please, right there, you see his Twitter, @LarryLurr. Follow him. He has his own stream as well, and you let people know on Twitter when you stream?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so you guys can get plenty of Smash and Larry on his stream. You just do Smash 4, or you also do Melee?
I do Smash 4, but I'm going to do Melee and some other games as well.
Fantastic. So you guys can get so much knowledge from watching this man on his own stream, which he will let you know if you follow his Twitter right over there somewhere. All right, fantastic. Thank you so much. You got to point. You got to point over because they can't really see it under.
Yeah. Right there.
Never do that again. Never. Oh, wow. Never. All right, Larry, thank you so much for coming out, dominating today.
Thank you.
One last question. Can I have $20?
No.
Get out of here. You're worthless to me.